Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to K&A's Family Homestead. Today I've been tagged by the Ozark Duke. Great channel. If you have not yet seen any of his videos, please go check him out. Like and subscribe. Show him some support. Rusty, you're the man. He's a good guy. And in his tag, he wants me to give a Christmas story of my past. Now, honestly, I don't have a lot of Christmas stories, but I do have one that inspired me to be a better person, not just for myself, but for my kids. It's not a sad story. Honestly, I learned a lot from it, and well, you be the judge. Now, I don't know what you guys call Christmas. A lot of people call Christmas different ways. Some is just a day that you receive presents. Some they want to say it's the born of Jesus. Others, so many different stories about Christmas. Growing up, I grew up with my father, who was very militant. He was in the military, police officer, so he was very, very strict to a point where everything had to be perfect. We all know nothing's ever perfect. But this happened, I want to say around 13, 14 years old. So I'm a little older now, and by this time I understood a lot what was going on around me. So at this time, my mom and my dad split up. I was with my dad. My other brothers and sisters was with my mom. And Christmas was something that I really, in the beginning, I was looking forward to it. But it was something like, it wasn't always there. When my dad and mom split up, Christmas was never the same. And because I was with my dad, there was really the bond and love for Christmas was pretty much not there. And if I did not do good that year, or if things was tight, if the money wasn't there, Christmas was not there. So this happened so many times that I didn't really started looking forward Christmas. Christmas was just another day for me. And I was about maybe 13, 14 years old. We was actually on Christmas Day, and I called my mom and see where she was at, and they were at my grandmother's house. And I was like, oh, well, can I come by? It was like, sure, of course, So I asked Dad, and Dad said, yeah, you can go by. You want me to drop you off? And I was like, sure, yeah, spend time with my mom and my brothers and sisters and my grandmother and grandfather. Or no, my grandfather wasn't there, rest in peace. He wasn't there at that time. But I did get dropped off, wind up pretty much sitting in the background, just watching in. Everybody was opening the presents, and like I said, it wasn't something that I was looking forward to. It was more spending time with the family, and I think that's, for me, is what mattered most. But my grandmother, love her so much dearly. And this is my grandmother from my mom's side. she noticed, me looking at the kids, and she asked me, "What did you get for Christmas?" I said, nothing. I think honestly, I think I got maybe a pair of socks and some underwears, which was well needed. So yeah, so I think that's what I got. And she was like, "Oh, okay." And I noticed her like looking around, and she grabs something and she tears something off the present and she hands it to me. I said, "Oh, I got something." And I automatically started putting things together, and I realized that you know this was someone else's present, and she said, "It doesn't matter, it's yours now." And so I opened it up, and it was Walkman, and I was happy. I was excited, not that I got a present, but the love that I got, and it made me feel so good, and it was a memory that would never leave. And I thanked her so much. I hugged her, kissed her, and just that Walkman alone meant a great deal to me. And it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't the fact that I got a present. It was the fact that she showed me that love. And yeah, that's what I think Christmas is about. At the end of the day, it's not about your gifts that you get. It's about love. It's about coming together and showing each other love. Because at the end of the day, not everybody has money to buy presents. Homeless people don't have money to buy presents. So there's so many people out there that don't enjoy opening gifts. And that's okay. Showing them love and showing them that you care makes so much things so much better. And it filled up my heart, and it's to a point where I can sit down and tell this story and remember it like it was yesterday. And I love my grandmother so much, and I appreciate everything she has done for me. And yes, she has a big heart, and I love her so much. So yes, that's my story. I know it wasn't as, adventurous as others, but it was a story that stuck with me, and I really feel like that opened up my heart, my inspiration to be a better and loving person when it comes to Christmas. Because honestly, I don't feel like Christmas is a day where everyone should be worrying about gifts. And that's what this world is basically, portraying this Christmas about. Like, oh, I gotta get a gift. And honestly, I really don't think gifts is not important. And it shouldn't be important, because not everybody in this world actually gets a gift for Christmas. So if I said anything that sticks out, please let this stick out. Love each other, support each other on Christmas, and just know that it's not about gifts. Okay? That's my story. Rusty, I hope you liked it. I do gotta tag 3 other channels to participate in this tag, and basically it's telling a Christmas story of your past. And that was my Christmas story. Let me see. Wrote it down. Kind of forget after letting you guys know. Alright, so Number one that I'm tagging, Morris Patch of Heaven Homestead. Awesome channel. Another one is Waterman Homestead and Living the Faith Homestead. Guys, I hope you guys participate. I'll definitely be looking in and checking you guys out. And if you guys haven't heard these channels, please go ahead over and check them out. Beautiful, awesome channels. I really encourage you guys to do that. Now, guys, that's all I have. I hope I inspired you, and I hope everyone has a great, holly, Merry Christmas. And guys, just remember, love each other. And that's all I have for you guys today. So take care and God bless.